I'm philosophical. This is my channel, and we're healing over here, and I love you guys very much, okay? Let's just get right into it. Nobody told you today they love you. Guess who does, right? Healing. Healing and laughing. Laughing at our healing. Healing while we're laughing. Put it how it fits. So, I was picking up that in some of your situations where you know that there was insurance money that was left to you by like grandparents, stuff, aunts, uncles, whatever, and your family thought that it was like their decision whether you got it or not because, you know, you were making bad decisions in your life and they thought that they were like judge, jury, and executioner. You're realizing that they wanted to keep you stuck and down in addictions because they didn't want to give you the money that was rightfully yours. Some of them already spent the money and they're going to be going to jail. Some of them have to borrow the money from other family members to give you back what they took. It's going to be different for all of you. But in a few situations, at least one situation, I'm picking up that there's a family, and it was a Leo, divine masculine, but, you know, it could be for more than just that. 111. The family members, one or all of them, for another reason hired an investigator because they didn't believe that somebody wasn't doing drugs or they weren't partying or they thought that, you know, whether this person's by themselves or they're with somebody else and like this family was just newsy as fuck. But them getting the investigator and hiring the investigator wound up opening up somehow more information about this insurance money. So there's a family, like a mom or a family or a brother or something like that, or all of them, that really put themselves in a fucking predicament because they didn't know that whoever this investigator was investigating, whoever was connected to this person or this person was speaking about some things that were exposing some things. It's just crazy how this thing worked. And now this investigator is seeing, oh, so not only were you wrong about this person, but you took money that belonged to them. 222. I don't know if that's what they're going to want to talk about, but somebody may be getting some kind of message soon about their family members. I'm chewing gum for the gum sensitive, click off. All right, let's see. So I also saw on the guide, Mom, that show Mom again, and then after that was Black and Blue. It was a movie called Black and Blue. Somebody could have got lumped up. A mother, somebody's mother, or just a mother could have got lumped up. Today is today's Thursday, April 28th. Okay? There it is for the dingbats who like to. Okay? April 28th, 2022. All right, let's just see what we got. Let's just see what we got. Forensics. So somebody could have had some forensics could have like came back for some kind of murder case or some kind of crime. The monsters come out at night. All right. Mentor. Why do I run back to you? So somebody could have ran back to somebody and they got beat up. All right. Let me see. Truth, absolute truth, honest answers, 100% truth by higher vibrational beings only. Look at that thing spinning. Can you show me yes? Thank you. Can you show me no? Thank you. It's today, April 28th, 2022. Thank you. Is this the positive attribute, the higher vibration attribute of this mentor? Thank you. Clear that, please. Okay. So, somebody here is a mentor to people. Somebody you're connected to, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So this is somebody who makes somebody a better person, either from their experience, what they say, how they view life. When they come in contact with people, they leave a better person if they allow it, free will, right? I personally am iffy about the free will thing because, in the Matrix, you don't have any free will. They take all of your freedom away, or they try to. You have to really disattach from the Matrix. There's levels to disattaching from the Matrix. The first thing is mental, because they attack your mental, and then you have to disattach from material things and the need to keep. moving on and getting things because people had things and getting the new iPhone and getting the new MacBook, and that's it. That's huge. If you can disattach yourself mentally, and not roll with the other mentally ill and try to fit in, because it says like insanity is like one, doing the same thing over and over again, right? Expecting different outcome, but it's also like you don't want to fit into a profoundly sick society. Who wants to fit in? Because all these people, most of these people are fucking literally mentally ill, and they want you to be just like them. They hide their mental illness, so it's like you don't realize that this is why you don't get along with people. This is why you're like a square peg in a round hole, because you're not mentally ill. These people that come at you, family members and friends that hide their mental illness because they self-medicate, or they're very good at only doing it when no one's around. This is why you guys never felt comfortable, okay? So if you can get those two things down, like your mental on check, and you have to leave people the closest to you most of the time. I'm going to say almost 100% of the time. And then you can disattach from material things just to find some kind of peace and happiness and see what that feels like, and then build your life again. You are unplugging from the matrix. Okay, so let's see who this mentor is. Who's this mentor, please? Tell me about this mentor. Someone that's on their journey, or someone that's a mentor for people who are on their spiritual journey, okay? Someone who's teaching people how to manifest, all right? Okay? Sensitivity training. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that, spirit guides. Sensitivity training. So you're being desensitized. Class is now in session, he just said. This is the real class. Okay. I don't talk about fake fucking. I don't even talk about universities. Okay. Anyway, let's just keep going. You have to be desensitized as well. Desensitized from what? You have to cut your feelings off for people close to you when you know that they don't feel the same way about you. Not just relationships, right? We know it's any connection. Children, siblings, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, coworkers, whatever it is. People you watch on YouTube, okay? So somebody here is a guide, a mentor for people on their journey with the Page of Wands, okay? Yeah, I feel like it makes whatever this is, like, I feel like this makes this person happy. Whoever this is, they love doing this. They were built for this. And Three of Cups, it's something that makes them feel good, okay? That's what I feel like here. Tell me more. These could be the students, right? The Three of Cups could represent the students, okay? Giving messages to students, being a teacher, but allowing yourself to know, I don't ever want to come off as somebody that's like rough. We've been dealing with that with our parents. I was listening to some people, and it sounds like just harsh. Like, I don't know, like, I know more than you, and I've been on this journey for longer than you. And I don't ever want to sound that way, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be the mentor, or you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feels like you are being mentored by somebody, okay? Tell me more. Somebody here, okay. This is what I'm seeing here, all right? You, whoever I'm talking to that this resonates with, it's not going to be all of you, okay? Some of you haven't gotten to the mentor state yet, but if you feel like it's part of your calling, I suggest that you start maybe like easing into it, but you have to heal first. So, ease into it, but just know that before you can be a healer in on any subject, you had to have like gone through that subject. Because I don't believe that just going to school and reading a book and paying and going to college and saying, okay, you can go be responsible for people's psyche and medication that you give them in their life. That's fucking bullshit, and it's whacking, and I just don't agree with it. That's my own personal opinion, okay? My opinion is you have to have gone through the shit that you're giving people therapy for. Otherwise, like, how can you really even put your soul into it, your spirit? You can't. It's impossible, okay? And this is why people have been like not being treated for specific mental illnesses for so long, and we're changing this, right? We're changing this. So you're also a mentor red flag. Again, some of you are seeing red flags in people who claim to be a mentor. Okay, this Three of Cups situation, let me find out if this King of Wands, first of all, is a karmic masculine or if it's a fire sign, because that's probably going to clear some shit up. Okay, I want you guys to see my hand. Okay, truth only, higher vibrational beings allowed only. Is this King of Wands a karmic masculine? Okay. If you can't control, you're crazy. He just said, holy shit, here we go with the flow, right? Is this Three of Swords him having a broken heart? Is this Three of Swords gossip and slander? Okay, what else is new? Surprise! Surprise, motherfuckers! So, their mate, I feel like you are just minding your business, right? You're focused on being a mentor. That's what I'm picking up now. This is your focus. This is what you came here to do. 11-11. These Three of Cups, I feel like these people that are connected to this fucking karmic masculine, I feel like they either were in the past mocking you and gossiping about you, and now they're watching you, and I feel like that's a green flag. So we went from red flag to green flag, they just said. So you're the green flag. If you're mentoring people and you're helping people, that's what this is. These people, I feel like they're sitting with their tail between their legs, because whoever this was that they were mocking and gossiping about, this person is actually being praised by people, appreciated by people. This person is like a spiritual leader, this mentor, this dude looks like some kind of like spiritual guru, you know? And I feel like these people, they have no choice but to shut their mouths, because this proof is in the pudding kind of shit. All right, so let's see. I feel like that's this tower moment that's at the bottom, is these people are like, you could be a Taurus, or you're just a spiritual leader, right? So I feel like the people around them are like, weren't you saying this about this person? I feel like, oh, okay. Oh, shit. These people who this King of Wands, this karmic masculine, were trying to come against you with, I feel like you're mentoring these people now, and they're like, at 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like people are like looking at this person, or they're not saying anything, and somebody can see it. Like, we're learning something from this person, man. This person actually makes sense. Oh my God, like, I grew up in a narcissistic family. Maybe this is the reason that I am the way that I am, and it's got this person fired up. All right, because I feel like this karmic masculine, they're just dead set on not wanting to change. They're too far gone. Some of these masculines are undone. Look, Empress in reverse. So this person was probably mocking you, and the whole time they got into they were trying to put you in a third party situation with a motherfucking Empress in reverse, divine feminine. How do you do that? How's that work? 13-13. They got their heart broken by a complete cold-hearted karmic female here who came off. I feel like this person is a horrible mother. I feel like this person doesn't even, some of us, we were not the best parent. Well, we were good parents. We were never bad parents, Bad parent to me is you beating your kids, prostituting your kids, drugging your kids to get them to go to bed early so you can go party. That's a bad parent to me. Those of us who had addictions and we were manipulated by family members, and it's like our child was there but they weren't there. You had family members gaslighting you and fucking triangulate you and trying to come in between. Like, I factor that in. That's not an excuse. I know what part I played, but I'm not taking all the heat for my own shit, and you guys who resonate, don't do that either, okay? Somebody here. Yeah, I feel like the message is clear with the Page of Wands. That's, news. Their message is clear. This third party situation that this King of Wands character got with, they talked shit about you. They talk shit about you, and you're the actual one that's actually saving people's lives, divine feminine. They talk shit about you, and they got with a fucking Empress in reverse. This shit is comical as fuck. Yeah, fooled. Fooled into a relationship, possibly a marriage, with a broad that's just evil. Empress in reverse is somebody that can't handle the heat. They can't take stressful times unless maybe they're drinking, right? With this Three of Cups and the Full card, this person could be an alcoholic, this Empress. Yeah, that this is the Empress in reverse is somebody, first of all, that has no nurturing skills. They haven't been in the trenches. They would never be able to handle the trenches, and that's why they're in reverse. Okay, you have to go through the shit to be in that shit upright. Okay. I said no thank you, he said. Somebody said no thank you to a real empress because the universe hid you for what you really were worth to test somebody's character, and they chose somebody else. They said no thank you, and now it's turning out that this empress in reverse, I feel like this dude could be stuck with this person, or there's some kind of like tie, whether it's real estate or whether it's a child, but there's some kind of tie. Look, family again. That's what it was when I split the deck and I wasn't going to say anything. They could have had a family with this person. Father. So this is that karmic masculine. Let me find out if this is your father, because that could have been your mother that's coming up as that divine empress in reverse, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's what that could have been. Truth only, ascended masters only. Was that empress in reverse a mother, like a divine feminine's mother? No, so that's somebody that a karmic masculine chose over a real empress in whatever situation yours was, okay? I feel like maybe you were sent to be a mentor to that masculine. Long-term plans. Somebody wasn't thinking about long-term plans. He just said long-term plans. Whether this was a friend of yours, divine feminine, or masculine in empress energy, it doesn't matter. Put it how it fits. Whether it was a friend of yours, a family member, a coworker, or an ex, or someone you were supposed to be in a relationship with, you were sent to mentor this person, but they were a know-it-all, and they wanted to party still with that. They wanted to have sex with different people, probably have orgies and shit, and they wanted a harem garage. They wanted a certain lifestyle that you just weren't doing, if you ever did, but you weren't doing it anymore at the very least. So now you're mentoring other people, and this person is stuck with a motherfucking empress in reverse. So is this just a low vibing, controlling masculine and his father card? Yeah. It's cold. They keep saying it's cold. So that this female is cold, very cold hearted. Okay. Let's see. Let me know when I'm listening. Let me see. Black and blue. Yeah, I don't know, man. Did somebody get beat? I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about this dude now. Tell me about... Yeah, look. I feel like this person's like, damn, like, what did I do? Like, somebody's sitting there going, I feel like this is how this person is every time that chick is not around, right? They could be like this while they're around. I feel like it's very clear that somebody here can't really hide the way that they feel about the decision that they made for their own life. Forget about relationship or whatever this was, but somebody made a choice and they lost everything. There's no love in this relationship. Look at these cups are completely empty. I feel like somebody here is like, well, maybe if I dip one of these cups in the river, does that make it love? No. Somebody here has never really experienced true love. Like Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. I feel like somebody here doesn't know what real... A lot of cups here. Definitely a water sign present in one of these situations here. But traditional. Somebody was into traditional shit, right? Yeah, I feel like they're disappointed that they invested in this person. Somebody regrets putting their time, energy, effort into whoever this Empress in reverse is. Okay? Got with a motherfucking like female American Psycho and shit. Yeah, they all they did, this is all they're doing. Somebody invested in struggle. So it's like, let me, you got two choices, right? It's like, what's behind door number one? And you actually were told that, or maybe you weren't. Maybe this is the way the universe was clever, right? Behind door number one, you have somebody here who's a good-hearted person. They're bettering their life. They have a positive outlook on life. They have natural healing abilities. You know this because you love being around this person. Whatever this situation was, whether it was girlfriend, friend, whatever, doesn't matter. And then, but they don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of material things, right? And behind door number two, you have another person here who has money in the bank, and they'll let you use their car. They'll let you fuck them in every hole possible. They'll have threesomes. They'll do whatever you want. But they don't have the other attributes of the other one. No loyalty, no love, no nothing. Somebody chose door number two. They chose to invest, but they brought this on themselves, right? This is bringing it on yourself. So they can only be disappointed in themselves, but I feel like this is the kind of person where it's like that somebody is still lacking accountability here. Yo, how much money do I have to pay you up front? I feel like they got with a straight hooker. How much money do I have to pay you up front? Something here about money and paying somebody. They could have found out that this chick, Empress in Reverse, was actually a prostitute or an escort or something. I feel like this person's with a prostitute now. I don't know what just made me say that. I feel like for some reason, I feel like this dude, if he's not with that chick, the only thing that he can attract now are prostitutes, okay? Nothing against prostitutes, but I feel like it's a dirty-ass prostitute, though. I have a respect for, like, high-end escorts and shit that have boundaries and rules and they're clean and they make buku bucks. I don't have respect for these fucking motel prostitutes that don't just bang anybody and... You know, it's like they still got the smell of somebody else's dick on them when they go to somebody else. That's a problem for me. Okay? Yeah, somebody here, it's a struggle. I feel like it's a struggle for this person to even get their shit up. That's what I feel like. Ooh. Yeah, it was too much of a struggle to go on this path is what I'm picking up on too. So somebody was like, they were into, like, I feel like somebody didn't believe in themselves. Or they didn't believe in you. And that they're in bad mistake. Let's see. The Lovers card. Yeah, they choose lovers because of sexual reasons is what I'm picking up on. And the Seven of Pentacles, what can I get out of it? What's my return investment? I just heard. Oh, okay. So somebody didn't get their return investment. And it's because of the bad decision they make. It's because of the decisions why they get with these people. All right. I don't want to stay on that topic. Let's get into something else. No contract, no compromise. So there's, you know, this person has a contract with this person. And I feel like you don't. No contract, right? No compromise. So this person does not compromise, okay? They don't realize, though, that they got themselves into a contract, and your spiritual contract. You can't just walk away from somebody like that. You have to, like, well, you can, but you got to stay gone. You can't walk away from somebody 1 week because you don't like the way they look or they're running out of money. And then 2 weeks later, it's like, because you're lonely and all your other chicks or dudes in the harem garage aren't available, and you know somebody got paid or you heard that they got something, and then you go back. You have to stay gone, even if it means that you have to take losses. You have to break every cord, and somebody here can't do that. It's because of their love for material things and sex. All right. Tell me more. Going on now, so something's happening now. Tell me more. Scene of the crime. Scene of the crime. This person's intimidated by strong women. That's probably why they chose this other person. I'm guessing that if they had a choice by a divine feminine and a karmic feminine, this karmic feminine was very submissive and giddy and no problem. And there was a divine feminine. It's like, bitch, who are you talking to? That's what happened here too. Thank you, spirit guides. Get where you want to go. So you know, this person thought that they were going to get where they needed to go with this karmic feminine, and they went backwards instead. Meditate. So I feel like this person is just intimidated by you being a strong woman, divine feminine, and I feel like they're intimidated by the fact that you're just very spiritually grounded with the meditate card here. Like they knew if they had to be in your life at all or be with you, they would have to change their life, and they would probably have to have some kind of spiritual strength. You were their spiritual strength, though. This person has no spiritual strength. They don't have any strength at all. This is a weak person I'm picking up on. They're just very weak, but they like to come off as like tough and strong and we are here to pump you up kind of shit, right? Hans and Franz. Black and blue. I'm telling you, somebody haunted history. Someone's being haunted by their past too. Traffic. If I hear traffic one more time on the radio. Hateful traffic update. So this we may get into some shit about trafficking again. 2424. This person's hateful. So wait a minute. They hate you that you're strong. Look at this. All right, they're definitely hating because you're a strong woman. But we get this all the time. Can you guys read that? Yeah. But they're hating because you're calm and they can't probably fire you up. That's what I'm guessing, because otherwise that shit don't make any damn sense, right? Why would you hate somebody because they meditate? They could hate you because you meditate, because they could have tried to lure you or make you believe that they were something with religion. And so this is what happened with me. When I first had my awakening, I was in that house. They lured me there with God and Jesus, right? And then I was kind of into that, and then it didn't fit right with me. And I realized now I'm not going to get into it again, but why that shit just didn't feel right. So once I started becoming spiritual, I was a threat to them because they knew I was going to find out about the spell work. They knew that I was listening to tarot readings. They couldn't tell me anymore that it's a sin. I'm like, good, then I'm a fucking sinner. I don't really give a fuck. 25. So then they started, like, he fucked up my computer, okay? And then they tried to get my phone. It was like anything to get me to not find out about who they really were and what they were doing and attempting to do with me. So I feel like that's what happened, that this person became hateful when you went against what they lured you in with. For those of you who may resonate with that, it's like, okay, well, we lured them in with religion, and now they changed their belief system. So now what do we do? Yeah, look, hateful and hates you. Look at this shit. Look. Insane. Yeah, he just said, it's insane, I feel like, how much somebody hates you. We're glad, because we don't want somebody like you loving us, bruh. All right? We don't want a low-vibing, toxic, fucking karmic masculine who puts his hands on women loving us, okay? So we're right. You're right where you're supposed to be. And they hate your divine masculine, okay? Because why? Why divine masculine? Tell them for the divine masculines watching, say out loud why this karmic masculine can't stand you, huh? That's right. Because they can't be you, because it takes work to actually be a divine fucking masculine, right? You can just sit there all day on the couch with a beer in your hand and your remote in the other, and somehow have a third hand down your pants if you want, and then you could be in karmic energy all day long. But to actually be a divine masculine requires to do some kind of work, and it actually requires you to maybe physically work, sir. Your own personal Jesus, that's what's playing. Somebody here was, what do they do now? You started meditating, divine feminine. You started becoming spiritual. You started buying tarot cards. You started connecting with the ethers. You started getting messages. You started figuring somebody out. You started awakening. Your intuition was heightening. Your psychic powers were heightening. You started buying crystals. This person didn't know what to do because their whole front was behind Jesus, I'm guessing, a religion. Okay, 27. Jesus doesn't steal people's identities, punk. How these people gonna sit there and talk about fucking Jesus Christ and trap you? Let me ask you something. When they talk about the story of Jesus, right? Is there anywhere in that book that talks about Jesus gathering people to sell them? I don't think so. I mean, I could have missed that verse, but damn. Somebody's being seen as guilty for stealing your identity. I told you, when they locked me out of the house, my license was there, my social security card, my bank cards and credit cards and stuff. I said I needed to come in and get it. They wouldn't let me in. I started my channel. Boom. Brought all this attention to them. Don't fuck with me. Thought you were just going to steal my stimulus check, steal money from me, steal my shit. Now they know that you have my ID and my license for all the fraudulent shit you were trying to get me caught up in. And it's actually documented that I went to the DMV like months afterward to get a copy of my license and shit. Yeah, you fucked with the wrong one, bro. Stole your identity, leveling up. Tell me more about this leveling up, okay? They stole your identity because they didn't like the fact that you were bettering yourself, is what I'm picking up on here. This is somebody that doesn't like to see anybody doing better than they are. And the funny thing is everybody around them is always doing better than they are because they lie about how good they're doing. You feel me? It's so easy to figure people out now for me. I pay attention to people's actions, what they say, what they don't say, mostly. I'm fascinated by the human psyche. And you're dangerous when you can figure out the human psyche and all its different parts and components, okay? They set you up for money, so it wasn't enough that they stole your identity, okay? But then they set you up for money, or they set you up to fall, or to look like you were doing some criminal shit, because some of these people actually had your fucking license. Yeah, they wanted you to be broke. Now they're fucking broke. They set you up for money because they're in this Four of Pentacles in reverse. They have no money, okay? They can't hold on to money. The shit goes through their fingers because they're probably got porn addictions, sex addictions, gambling addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, and that shit costs money, honey, right? Set you up for money with this devilish energy here, right? You could be a Capricorn or dealing with one. Yeah, look. So they betrayed you. They set you up. They backstabbed. They betrayed you. Or somebody felt backstabbed and betrayed by you for whatever. I don't fucking know, right? Somebody tried to end you completely. Okay? Tell me more. Yeah, look. You were backstabbed and betrayed by a fucking karmic masculine, okay? Or they felt betrayed by you, or you could have chosen a fire sign, or you could have done better or leveled up with a fucking fire sign here, actually, for some of you. You say it's your birthday. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday is today, whatever Taurus today is. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, you were guided to move away from this karmic masculine here. I feel like you were guided to move away because your ancestors knew, obviously, they knew before you did all the shit that this person was going to do. And it's like, well, we need you out of the picture before we can actually start exposing this shit, right? You were guided to move away. In my situation, I was guided to move away and start a YouTube channel away from that house. I said they would have been better off keeping me in the house and not trying to put me on the fucking street, punks. Because all you did was expose yourself. You thought I was just going to go quietly and not tell everything that you did to me in that house and my dude and tried to do? You out of your fucking minds? But yes, the human psyche, remember, okay? You were guided to move away. Okay? Spoiler alert, I just heard, yep, you were guided to move away and focus on you and your money, okay? You could be an earth sign, you don't have to be, okay? Daughter swap, I just heard. So, I don't even know what the fuck to make of that. Alright? That slutty girlfriend, he just said. So they got with a slutty girlfriend over a divine feminine. They chose a sociopathic slutty girlfriend whore. That's what I said, slutty. I said, my stepmom is a hooker, he just said. So if this dude married this karmic female for some of you, and now she's a stepmother to his children, but he may not even be in their lives, but still it makes her a stepmother, I feel like he realized that this chick was a straight fucking prostitute, hooker, a skank. Ugh. Loose lipped, if you feel me, and not the lips on your face. Somebody got loose lips, swallow ships, okay? 32. Every day we're gonna laugh at some shit, man. It raises your vibration, and it's just like the best medicine, I feel like, okay? Yeah, somebody's loose lips actually can sink a whole ship. Yes, they can. So then that wasn't enough. So they stole, for some of you, they stole your identity, and then they set you up for money, and then it was like, that's not enough, because I'm a sociopath to the max. I'm the perfect fucking example of a sociopath. So now I'm going to file false police reports on you, okay? Okay? No intentions of, I feel like they had no intentions of stop. Yeah, yes, false police report, okay? That's my yes. And they ended up going in the garbage. So they went through your garbage, okay? They went in through your garbage. We know this. Yeah, they said that you were violent. They lied to the police and said that you were violent, or you put their hands on them, or that you ruined the home, or yeah, they said that you started fights, and that getting a lot of praise. So if some of you are getting a lot of praise, and if these cops were watching you and you have a platform, these cops, their mouths are full. I feel like someone's like, I can't even believe some of the shit that this dingbat made up. All right, King of Swords. I feel like they said there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that filed a false police report and said that you were violent. A very childish person. Somebody that's King of Swords. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but this is somebody who's like, they treat women like a child, and they act like a fucking child. Yeah, I feel like this King of Swords, like, he's cold, a narcissist. I feel like he offered something to the police, right? Offered what? Information that was false. Over and over and over again. I just saw the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person was constantly Yo, I seen on the thing it says filing a false police report is punishable up for 2 months in prison. All right, like that quick. So somebody could have already done time for that, and you don't even know about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like they you were just minding your business. I feel like this person did this. I don't need to pin this. Somebody tried to pin something on you. I feel like you were just kind of like focusing on yourself. Like you I feel like you were like kind to this person. Somebody's realizing that this five of wands energy was not you, that it was this other person, that you just like, this is like minding my business, like just being innocent. This is innocent to me, like innocently sitting here. I feel like you didn't even know this shit was going on. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For a lot of you, I don't even think you know how many times this person told the cops lies about you, because when you're a sociopath, you don't think of the consequences. This is why they always wind up in prison or dead, or in a white jacket where the buckles seem to have been put in the wrong spot. 35, 35. I feel like somebody here is completely losing their fucking mind, because they're being forced to like remember by your ancestors everything that they attempted to do. And I feel like even the sociopath is like shocked, but they'll never show it. They'll sit there straight faced and relaxed, too relaxed. Get you all psyched up. She just said somebody was trying to get you all psyched up or make you out to be like some kind of cuckoo, or that you were psychotic. You could have damn near started some kind of public platform and started talking about sociopathy and narcissism, and now you're teaching these cops exactly what they were dealing with. I feel like somebody here is actually teaching these police officers and detectives just the kind of person that they're dealing with, which is making this case against them so much easier. It's vindicating somebody. Somebody here vindicated themselves all on their own. They didn't need even anybody else to speak for them at some point. They were doing it by themselves here. Without really saying anything. Yeah, somebody here just like completely vindicated themselves. Look, hateful again. This is what the police are saying, that this person was hateful towards you. So she just said, without really saying much, you're destroying somebody silently. Pitted the cast against each other. So this person was trying to put all these people against you. This is what this person does, though. It's what a sociopath does. They like to see other people fight, and then they sit back, but they cause the fights. They'll have somebody else talk shit. They'll plant the seeds in people's minds, and then when these people get together, like there's just awkwardness. And then they sit there and act like the savior. Well, come on, like let's just get along. Like, oh, it's toxic as fuck. Look at this again. Yo, these two cards, you saw me, right? Put them back in. Wasn't hateful and hate you out here before? This is really bad hate, you guys. Clear your fucking energy, man. Listen to Dr. Virtual Seven's dissolve negative hate thought energy, 3737, because that shit will manifest on you, okay? Somebody has a lot of, is there another word stronger than hate? Like despise, disdain? Fictional death, she just said. Fictional death. So somebody could have like wanted to fake their death. Somebody could have actually faked their death, actually. All right, let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more. Or they thought about, like they dream about your death. Ooh, that's toxic as fuck. Tell me about this hateful person, this hateful and hates you, hateful and hates you, hateful. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't reconcile. Or in the past, like this person just showed hateful energy towards you. Or they said that you were hateful. Everything that they said about you. I honestly think these police are actually seeing that this is this person. And they know they're dealing. Yeah, hate, look at this shit. 3838. Like this is like, this person showed nothing but hate for you. Look at this devil at the bottom, yo. I don't even like this energy, but I can handle the shit, and that's why I do it. You could be a Taurus, or this is a Taurus that was showing this hate, or you could be a Taurus. I also feel like somebody was hating the fact that you were so spiritually grounded. That you were committed to yourself, or committed to whatever this was that you started getting into. But there's definitely a Taurus that is in the mix here with this hate. Tell me more. Look at that. Yo, this is a really toxic energy to be in, man. I hope this person is behind bars. I really do. I hope this person is either in a mental institution or not here anymore, and I'm sorry to say that, but this kind of hate is somebody that would literally kill somebody because they got nothing to lose. So this kind of person deserves to be in the ground. in prison or in a jacket they can't get out of. You know what I mean? One, you can't just zip down and take it off and say it's hot in here. You know what I'm saying? You got to go sit in front of the fan, and you can't even adjust the friggin' the settings on the fan. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit I'm picking up here for somebody, man. I don't even feel this energy. Usually I would feel it. I feel like I'm so damn protected. When my guides want me to talk about something, they protect me at the same time. Okay, 40 minutes exactly. Now, it's not rocket science. He just said, yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, once you understand the human psyche, I'm telling you, you're gonna really understand people and why they did the shit that they did, why they're doing the shit that they're doing, okay? Embracing your own style. Somebody doesn't like that you're unique. Ooh, and that you're natural and you're not phony, you're not a fraud, you know what I mean? Like, you could have natural hair, you could have, like, natural curve. You know, and I don't knock anybody that's got, you know, I've seen some of these butt implants, so, like, they show them ridiculousness. I just cannot believe that chicks want their ass that big, but they'll actually go and have, like, bowling balls looking like they're sagging in their ass cheeks. Like, this thing with women not being happy with the way that they look and being jealous of other women because they have natural beauty or things that they don't have. I mean, this shit's got to go bye-bye, man. It's getting violent. It's getting ridiculous. And the same thing with dudes now, because dudes are acting just like chicks, man. Ridiculous. Addiction to self-pity, this person does. You wouldn't pity this person is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, because they're a manipulator. They manipulate people. Oh, I can't stand this energy. I can't stand this type of person. I can't stand this type of person, man. This is like, I have a disdain for this type of spirit, okay? Somebody could have stomach pain, or they have stomach issues here, or somebody just makes you sick, okay? Tell me about this person who's addicted to self-pity. They play martyr. Somebody likes to manipulate, orchestrate situations where they get pity from people, and they couldn't get pity from you. Wow. Yeah, because they're a liar. Page of Swords. They manipulate with their words. They lie about situations, and then they try to have people feel sorry for them. And I feel like this person was really good at doing this for most of their life. They probably got it from their daddy or their mommy. You know, this is shit that's passed on. They learn it from somewhere, right? 12 or older. Everyone is 12 or older. So this person has the mind of a 12-year-old. Thank you, Spirit Guide. You guys always come through. This dude has a mind of a 12-year-old. All right? You're helping us all stay a little safer. So I feel like the more that you guys bring awareness, or this person brings awareness on this type of personality or lack thereof, it's keeping people safer, because we're not just commiserating with just anybody. Okay, the High Priestess, very secretive, very, very conniving. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, with this addiction to self-pity, first of all, there could be an actual High Priestess that is addicted to feeling bad for themselves. I don't want to get into that. But what I do see here is that somebody here is very, like, covert with the High Priestess. They're very smart and very clever, though. They use this High Priestess energy and this Page of Swords, though, to manipulate people into feeling sorry for them. And I don't dig that shit. They can't do it with you. They couldn't do it with you. Or you may have even exposed this person for being like this. Two of Pentacles, yeah. They're very good at swaying people's perception of them, okay? Hormonal-based therapy. So somebody's hormones, if this is a female, they could be all over the place. Somebody's having problems with their hormones. Inflammation of the lungs, too. So somebody here is just not well. They made themselves sick with all this hate. That's what I'm picking up here. Oh, 43. Somebody here hates so bad that they actually cause themselves to be fucking sick. Ace of Pentacles. They act like they're God's gift. Like, this is like blessing. Like, they act like they're God's gift is what I'm picking up here. Somebody really made themselves out to be a fucking martyr, you guys. And the other person on the other end who doesn't do this is actually being seen as one. I don't even feel like they realize that people are looking at them like this. I really want to eat better. So you could be eating healthier, living a healthier life, and somebody else just doesn't like the fact that you're changing. This is like... changes, face the strange. Yeah, you're like facing, I feel like, first of all, somebody here thrives. They stand in the face of adversity like a boss. There's another person here who acts like they do, and they're just a little hurt kid, the 12-year-old, like my guide said. Somebody's a 12-year-old inside. Ugh. Tell me more about this shit. Ugh. Fuck. Man in the dark is on, and an angel face. You can't make this shit up, can you? So this person is a very dark person. They sit in the dark. They think of ways to destroy people, probably kill people. That's all they do. That's all their mind works on. Angel face, though. They're a very dark masculine, and they put on an angel face. But I feel like at some point, if they're not there already, the ugliness is showing, and they can't put that angel face on anymore. Hope. Tell me about this hope. This person doesn't like that you have a belief and faith, okay? Yeah, destiny. That's my, look, look at this shit. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're a positive. First off, you're very patient and you're very spiritually grounded. Somebody was hoping to either destroy what was destined for you or to try to stop you from getting what was destined for you. That shit ain't fitting to happen. It didn't happen and it won't happen. But I feel like you never gave up hope, ever. You never gave up hope. This person wanted to diminish your light. They wanted to dim your light. They wanted you to feel worthless or like, well, maybe I didn't come here to do great things. The fuck yes, you did. I'm here to tell you, I put my damn life on it for you guys, okay? You never gave up hope on the fact that you knew this is completion too here. 17 or 10 can be relevant, but you never gave up hope that you knew that you were destined to do something great. And this person can't stand it. They like to be around people who were like Debbie Downers. There was different fetishes. Somebody's kinky fetishes, they just said. Somebody has a lot of sexual fetishes. This is a really disgusting person. This is like the kind of person that you wind up seeing on like the ID channel, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be an earth sign again, or you just know. You just know that like you're destined to do great things here. Probably with money. Maybe you're destined to be a business owner, an entrepreneur, or a humanitarian. You're always destined to have security as well, okay? You're destined to have this life of like a great relationship if that's what you want, a great business, or just a great life. This is part of your destiny. But you had to do some kind of shit or cut ties or do something that was involved in your contract here. So you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You're very resilient, or you're very tenacious. You can cut people off. You use that sword for good. Exposing, communicating the right words in the right way, cutting people off that are no good for you. The Queen of Pentacles, you're very nurturing, you're responsible with money. Business owner, like you would be good at running a business, or you already are. Tell me more. If you wanted honesty, well, that's all you had to say. Yeah. Somebody's like, well, if you wanted me to be honest, are you kidding me? Am I really hearing this 4747? That somebody's like, well, if you really wanted honesty, you could have told me. Motherfucker, I feel like that's what we're supposed to do on autopilot, bitch. Okay? I shouldn't have to put a request in for that shit. It's like, no, I'm going to come over today. We're going to hang out. I'm going to request that you be honest with me when we talk today. Okay? I know it's Friday. Usually it's like, Friday's high day, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, you look, Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords, you just cut this mother. You're just cutting people. Look, you knew that if you had any hope of reaching this destiny that you came here for, you had to, Queen of Pentacles, start focusing on your money, being more responsible with money and building your own security, okay? And you had the Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. You had to cut motherfuckers off like clean, heads clean off, right? I love this shit. I love this shit. And then that's your wheel of destiny right there. Somebody's about to walk into the life that they knew that they came here for. Page of Swords. Yeah, you cut off all communication with these people. You had to cut off communication with people who you knew were going to try and keep you from what they knew you were destined for. And that's just period. That's it. All right. Okay. Yep, because you knew that you had to, so you cut people out and you started talking about your betrayal. That is part of your destiny I'm picking up. You cut them off. You stop talking to them, and then you start talking about what they did to you. This is the story I just told you about with my shit. But I feel like this is for all of you guys. You needed to cut people off, and then you need to talk about what they did to you. Yeah, King of Swords, talking about narcissism. It's got this motherfucker like this. All right, you started talking about the betrayal, and it's got this cold person that was in your life. This person we're talking about, all stressed out now because they didn't realize that you were good. Yeah, Emperor. Look, toxic masculine. Emperor and the King of Swords to me is an arc. Yo, this person had no idea what they did to you was going to be exposed publicly. I keep telling you guys this. Just imagine what that would do to somebody who can't get to you now. They had no idea this was coming. Just imagine you got a psychopath, sociopath, somebody who's just evil. You start exposing their evil ways, and now they can't physically get to you now. I said this. I predicted this. I said, motherfucker, you're going to try and get to me, and you're not going to be able to. You're going to be locked up. You're going to be in the ground, or you're going to be in a fucking straitjacket. And you're going to feel it. I'm going to make you feel the shit, but I'm going to make you feel the shit energetically, all right? Because I'm not stupid enough to get myself locked up. What I wanted to do to you and what I did are completely two different things. I'm not the same person I was. First things first. Yeah, I feel like you put yourself first. First things first, it says. Yeah, you put yourself, it's like first things first. My destiny comes first. Shady government worker. So this person could be like a mole, or they know somebody that works for the government. They could have had this, so they could have tried to use this person to get you caught up with the justice system too. First name N through Z. This person could possibly, obviously, is connected to this individual you were dealing with. It's not going to be for all of us, but those of you who know, they knew somebody that worked for the government, so they thought that their ass was fucking safe and what they were doing to you. With hacking and stealing, they thought because they could steal your identity because they knew somebody that worked for the government is what I'm picking up here, and that shit didn't work. First name A through M, and their last name is N through Z. So you put that how it fits, okay? All right, we can play along with that. That's what he just said. Menace. Somebody's a menace to society. Yeah, they knew somebody that worked for the FBI or the government or something like that, and they were doing. That's probably how they got away with hacking and doing this fraud for so long. Yeah, in the past, I feel like they knew somebody, and this is coming out. This is being exposed. Let's find out more about this person. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, this is a friend of theirs. This could be a friend of theirs, Knight of Pentacles. It could have been an earth sign. It could have been a younger earth sign here. Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like they tried to use this person to do this to you. I feel like this person got exposed too. Yeah. Shady government worker, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is how they were getting their stability. They knew somebody who worked for the government or somebody that had some kind of title where they could get information on people, get their social security numbers, steal their identity, and not get caught. And I feel like now this is all coming out. This could be somebody that they got into a relationship with, or they only got into a relationship with somebody that worked for the government is because so that they can manipulate and do all this fucking illegal shit. All right, let's get a demon card, and then I'm gonna cut it off. We're already at like almost an hour. Citizen, I just saw. So, citizen. Yeah, I feel like this person could have worked for a bank or FBI, Lamia. Well, this person looks down and out, huh? Look at this shit. Look how dark that is. I feel like that's what this person is starting to look like. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Cambodian penises. Somebody has a Cambodian penis. Somebody has a small penis. They're talking about penis sizes in different countries. Taiwan, Hong Kong has the smallest. So this person has a small penis. That's what I'm being told. Let me see. Lamia. It's just a little guy. Beware of grief and loss becoming so great that they begin to hurt others, bringing company to misery. Oh my goodness. People don't want to be around this person anymore. It's like, I feel like when people are around this individual specifically, they feel ill. Oh my God, that's unnerving. He just said somebody's presence is really, really like affecting people's mind and their stomach. Maybe that's why the stomach thing. Yeah, this person just has it's like very drab, loss, dark, demise. Like, I feel like somebody is like slowly dying. A Taurus? Or this person's grieving over the loss of a Taurus, I feel like. That's not going to be for everybody. Somebody here is grieving over the loss of a Taurus. Or the loss of a marriage. Oh my God, the devil. Yeah, so I feel like somebody here is having a really hard time. Confused, trying to use like religion or something with the Hierophant, but really the devil, they can't confuse you. I feel like I'm confused. The Hierophant and the devil, like they could literally be grieving because they lost everything, because they're in this devil energy. I feel like they could have had a great life, but they gave it up, or they made such bad choices. And Lamia was once a beautiful queen whose grief over the loss of her children turned her into a monster. Are you fucking kidding me, you guys? Somebody could have lost a child, man. 55. Oh, I'm so sorry if that's the case. Women who rob graveyards to feed on the dead. This is the graveyard witch. Somebody here starting to look like the shit. Yeah, honestly, I feel like people are walking away from this person. It could be a Taurus and a Capricorn. I don't know. But I feel like if it's not, then somebody here that claimed to be spiritual or claimed to be religious, I feel like is turning out to be the devil, and people are walking the fuck. They're starting to look like it. I feel like, ooh, somebody's a graveyard witch. Capricorn, Taurus, possibly. I don't fucking know. Wait, what? This is like crazy to me. Somebody could have lost or tried to kill someone's child with graveyard rituals here. Tell me more about this, please. Add attention, this is, he just said. So I feel like the tension's being drawn to this right now. Add attention, he just said. Fast. This person could be like not eating with the fast card. Tell me more about this fasting thing. Father Stu and his face. Yeah, somebody definitely was using religion. Going backwards. Something's going backwards fast, I feel like. And this person's losing weight. They're losing their health. They're losing their mind. There's something that they did at the graveyard, you guys, that's going back. A child's mother. Look at this shit. Oh my God. This is like crazy. This energy I'm feeling is, I don't even know how to explain it, you guys. All right, let me find out who this child's mother is. Is this your mother, Divine Feminine? Something's going back to somebody quickly because they were messing with that fucking graveyard shit. Or somebody lost a child because they were doing fucking rituals on somebody else's child and it went back quick. Somebody's child could have passed away, you guys. Three of Pentacles. All these people that work together. Yeah, it's like these people, I feel like, all got together and went to the graveyard and did some shit, and the shit is going back very quickly. Oh my goodness. Or you fasted and the shit's going back now. The devil. Look at this shit. Three of Swords. Look at this shit. Six of Wands. The star. Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius. Or somebody thought they were going to be successful. I feel like it's sacrificing a fucking chosen one to the devil. This is crazy. I got Capricorn and Aquarius here. But I don't even know if that matters. I just feel like there's something that went back really fast, you guys. Really quick. And it could have been because you fasted or you bettered your life. And now all this energy, even your family members have been doing this spell work for your entire life, is all going back like very heavy, man. I actually do feel sorry for them because this is heavy. It really is. I don't wish this on anybody. I really don't. 58. I'm getting out of here. We're not going nowhere though. These dingbats who are messing with necromancy and voodoo and Santeria and all this other shit that belongs in the countries that they fucking came from. Stop bringing this shit here, motherfuckers. Or if you want to go travel to see somebody and waste your money doing it on a chosen one, someone that resonates with that star card, someone that healed themselves from devilish energy and shit, and now that they're not in that energy, that shit is like, yeah, don't you love me no more now? It's like these demons, like, what are you talking about? You call me and you call me, you text me and text me. It's like you're some psycho bitch, and now, like, what, she don't want to date us no more? And now you don't want us either? The fuck? Ooh, you have to laugh a little bit, right? We don't wish it, but you have to laugh at it a little bit, right? Either way, liberty, liberty, liberty. Yeah, liberty's here. Liberty, liberty, justice, liberty and justice for all. That's what they just said. Traffic coming at you. So be careful. Somebody could be still trying to send somebody to traffic you guys. They just said traffic coming at you. They mentioned traffic on this channel, this news channel, more than they usually would. So I feel like somebody here is still attempting like a Hail Mary and shit. Gonna turn that Hail Mary into a Hail Mary, motherfuckers, okay? Either way, you good, collective. You always gonna be good. You on the right foot, you doing the right thing, you always gonna have protection. These people are trying to get you to make bad decisions because they know that you won't be as spiritually protected. Turn your headlights on for safety. I don't know. Something's creepy about somebody creeping up people's streets, or something about vehicles and trafficking. Just keep your eyes open. Watch your kids, man. Don't just let them play outside by themselves. We don't live in that kind of world anymore, okay? All right, and be careful who your kids are talking to online. There's too many parents and karmic energy that are just letting their kids because they're so worried about some dick or a dude. I just can't even believe it, okay? Get your shit straight, motherfuckers. Love you. T out. We're still not going nowhere. Bye.